rock and roll. This is the Croatian entry for Eurovision 2025. Rock and roll. It's cool now in the kitchen. That happens when you're bitten. I'm staring and staring, deliciously pouring, and I know you're gonna love this. A better kind of justice. I don't want it burning. One last thing, a sprinkle of a sweet revenge. One last thing, a sprinkle of a sweet revenge. Made you something that I know you'd like. Chocolate covered sugar and spice. Tasty, tasty, yum yum, tasty candy colors, oh so nice. Take a bite of my poison cake, yum. Poison cake, poison cake, poison cake, poison cake. Take a bite of my poison cake. Been cooking in my corner late. You're never ever gonna stay awake. You're going down, down, down. You thought I was a servant slave, but I'm just a servant snake. Better genuflect and pray. Better genuflect and pray. Tingles of poison like head in your veins. What have you done? Your words are slurring as you fall down. One last thing, a sprinkle of a sweet revenge. One last thing, a sprinkle of a sweet revenge. Made you something that I know you'd like. Chocolate covered sugar and spice. Tasty, tasty, yum yum, tasty candy colors, oh so nice. Take a bite of my poison cake, yum. Poison cake, poison cake, poison cake, poison cake. It's not my fault I got carried away. I lost control when I started to bake. Dash of death is bitter to swallow. Won't be squared, you'll be buried tomorrow. Okay, rock and roll, and I've done that in the same key. I like that one. Tells a story as well, really. Poison and egg. So it's A capital on the second fret, E minor. Now in the kitchen, and it happens when you're D hitting A minor, C major 7, and D, and C6. You know you're gonna D this, but I kinda see. A minor and D. There's the intro, and then it goes to the chorus. We'll call it the chorus. E minor, little E minor, E minor, and E minor. And then it's G and G and G and C and G, G and G and G, C, G, 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 C, G, 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 C, G. Take a bite of my B7, yum. E minor B7, I think. E minor B7. I'm gonna stay on the E minor. Hey. E minor B7. I'm doing E minor B7. I'm gonna stay on the E minor. So, cake. Ooh, poison cake. Take a bite. That stays on the E minor there. Take a bite of my poison cake. Been cooking in my corner late. Never ever gonna stay awake. Going down, 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 down. Thought I was a servant's slave. So all the time you're singing out P-lows. Little, 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 do, 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 do. Then he goes to a D6. But I'm just a servant snake. He goes to a D7 really there. He's singing C major 7. Better genuflect and pray. B7. You better genuflect and pray. E minor. E minor, E minor 9, 10. Little boys lying in your veins. A minor. Stay on the A minor. And it's the C major 7, B7. And you're back to the chorus, but it starts on a B7. It doesn't go to the E minor, so it goes. One dance thing, a sprinkle on my sweet wet bench. B7. One last thing, a sweet little boom boom. And you go, just something, boom boom, little. And then it goes into another sort of mid-late type thing at the end. Start my E minor, then to B7, then E minor, and then to B7, then E minor, and then to B7. Don't be E minor and B7. That's all over E minor. As is the end, so it stays in E minor, then to the end. Boys and gay. So there we go, yeah, there's Croatia's entry for Eurovision 2025, a poison cake, rock and roll.